In this declaration ritual, you are clearing the energy behind and revoking all vows, contracts, and karmic agreements related to any situations of unrequited love. If this is a theme that reoccurs in your life or is currently causing you issues, this declaration is designed to support you in clearing the energetic ties and move into a new timeline free of any potential future scenarios that you are currently in energetic alignment with. Close your eyes, and as you breathe in, feel into the energy of your heart without getting lost in stories or thoughts. Just feel the energy surrounding it. And on the out breath, send that emotion out of your system. Breathing in a current of pure white light. And on the out breath, expelling any and all ties to any past hurts, seeing them leave your system. Now as you come back to the natural rhythm of your breath, set the intention now to be present as you declare, I am safe. In this moment, I am safe. I am protected. In this moment, I am protected. I am free. In this moment, I am free. I am setting a clear boundary that only guides beings and energies of the highest intent may access my field. That no interfering forces that seek to confuse, distract, harm, consume, or misuse my energy in any way can affect me. Calling upon only the guides, beings, and energies that support my intention to release all ties within my past, present, and future to situations of unrequited love, including my higher self, the God consciousness within and without, the highest expression of light, the pure love frequency of God, and the creator energy of all that is. As I declare my power as a sovereign being of conscious creation to reclaim my sovereignty from and abolish all vows, contracts, and karmic agreements made consciously or unconsciously in my past, present, or future. Acknowledging now any time where I have found myself in a situation of unrequited love without the need to judge these situations. Accepting them from a place of unconditional love, compassion, and understanding for myself and all parties involved. Forgiving myself now and any other individual that played a role in any situations of unrequited love that led to myself or another individual being mistreated, hurt, or discarded without emotional consideration. I cut the cords and disentangle my energy from any entity, situation, location, individual, organisation, event, power structure, unequal dynamic, illusion, delusion, false hope or fear that has in any way attracted me towards unreciprocated sparks of connection, diminished my self-worth into a state of believing that I do not deserve reciprocity, distorting my perception to see a reality that is not there, held me back and prevented me from moving on, or kept me dependent on another individual for my source of happiness. I sever and dissolve any cords of entanglement, overlays of illusion, boundaries of entrapment, spells of enchantment, or distorted perceptions binding me to situations, memories, or individuals that my journey is over with and there is nothing left to learn from. I call my power back from and transmute into unconditional love any psychic and etheric cords relating to any friend zoning, ghosting, game playing, cheating, commitment issues, dating apps or internet dating profiles, third-party situations, undesired polyamorous or ethical non-monogamy dynamics, emotional, unavailability, being treated like an option, unconsensual side piece scenarios, projections of desire, abandonment wounds, imagined futures, unmet expectations, unspoken feelings, rejection wounds, expectations grounded in fantasy and not reality, undesired dynamics of casual sex, hard to get or cat and mouse scenarios, unconfessed love or love triangles, of which I have been involved in any way. I declare that these clearings echo across all past, present and future versions of myself. I declare the full dissolution of any attachments to what could have been, imagined futures, wishful thinking and fantasy scenarios. I destroy all patterns of emotional fixation, daydreaming, overanalyzing, spiraling and obsessive thought loops and behaviours. I release any subconscious beliefs around my self-worth, what I am and am not deserving of, and the need for validation from an external source. I release urgency and the need to know how and when aligned love will enter my life. I am welcoming in the energy of trust and flow, knowing that what is meant for me will find me in divine timing. I release the need to be chosen, fully dissolving any karmic imprints attaching me to past events where I have attempted to make someone who doesn't wish to see me for the beauty I truly am, see me. I know that the person that is meant for me will never have me doubting or questioning my self-worth and value. I declare that I am moving on from any situations where I was made to feel not good enough because I didn't fit another individual's predefined ideas of perfect. I am no longer letting another individual's perceptions, opinions, or unrealistic standards impact how I see myself. I know who I am inside, and I do not need to prove myself to anyone. I declare the full reclamation of my power from any situation where I waited, hoped, overgave, or shrank myself in order to be seen. I calm my nervous system from the endless cycle of waiting and false hope as I declare that I am no longer accepting half yeses and uncertainty. No longer waiting around for somebody to decide that I'm not perfect, but I'll do. No longer allowing my feelings for somebody to cloud the reality of their feelings for me. No longer staying in situations where my effort and energy is not reciprocated. No longer analysing somebody's every move, trying to read the intention behind everything they do. No longer developing attachments unless I know for certain that the other individual feels the same. I am not a backup. I am not an option. I am not a bit of fun to be had or a game to be played. I call my power back to me now as I forgive myself for accepting less than I deserved. Forgive myself for chasing unavailable individuals. Forgive myself for seeking validation through another's attention. I end the pattern-seeking connection where there is none, as I collapse all timelines, past, present and future, rooted in unrequited and inaccessible love, dissolving all open energetic pathways that lead me back to one-sided dynamics. From this moment on, what is not mutual is not welcome in my life. If they don't choose me back, they can no longer access my energy. I am now free from the chains of illusion, false hope, and distortion that once clouded my vision. All of the energy I gave away in hopes it would one day be appreciated is returning to me now as I welcome in a love that witnesses me for who I am in all of my being. I welcome in a love where reciprocal energy is the foundation, not something to be earned. I welcome inner love filled with genuine, authentic connection that uplifts and inspires me. I welcome inner love where I am met where I am. How I love is how I am loved, and what I give is what I am given back. I align with connections built upon trust, love, and mutual attraction. I align with connections based on emotional availability and authenticity. I align with connections where the other's interest is obvious from the start. I open my heart in a way that is free from illusion. My love is sacred, and no longer will it ever be misplaced. Now, coming back to the natural rhythm of your breath, you have created a huge energetic shift with this declaration, so make sure to take extra care of yourself, rest when you need to, and stay hydrated. You can come back to this declaration daily, or whenever you feel the need to reconnect with the energy that you have created today. If this declaration resonated with you, I've created a paired energy transmission to help your nervous system integrate the work and seal the intention. You can find it linked below. Declarations set the energy in motion. Transmissions help your body catch up. Thank you for being with me on this journey.